We, right now, as the human species, are truly seeing something that is only going to happen once in a generation. And no, it's not any actors out there. It isn't anything going on in the world right now. No, it is Shohei Ohtani. I don't think we will ever see another player to this skill level of Shohei Ohtani. His ability to hit and to pitch, as he's what probably the best hitter in the league, arguably, and he's a very good pitcher in the league. Obviously, he hasn't been back for too long, but he's damn good. And if you're not somebody who watches sports too much, I want to put this into perspective for you. This is like an actor, somebody famous. This is like Donald Trump running for presidency, but at the same time, he's doing a bunch of acting movies and he's doing amazing at both of them. He's one of the greatest actors ever and he's a great president. That is the equivalent of like the greatness we're seeing out of Shohei Ohtani. It is that impressive. And the fact that he just seems to get better and better and better and better and better, it's crazy. And Shohei, we could say a lot of things, how he's a gambler, how he might be a gambler. There's a lot of memes about him too. He seems like kind of a funny guy. I don't know him very personally, but he is truly once in a generational talent. And this is something I really want to talk about because a lot of people compare him to Babe Ruth, how Babe Ruth used to pitch and also hit. That's just bullshit. He's playing in a different era. Where I just want you to look at pictures of Babe Ruth. That man is not an athlete. That is a 40-year-old alcoholic who is the best athlete alive for his time. That man was not pitching 90. He was pitching 54. That man looks less athletic than my dad. And my dad loves to drink beer. And I love my dad to death. He's an active man. He gets some stuff done. But he is not the most athletic guy out there, I'm not going to lie. And yet Babe Ruth looks to be less athletic than him. So don't get me started with this shit about how Babe Ruth is the greatest player of all time. Because we are witnessing the greatest athlete of all time. One of them. You can argue Muhammad Ali. Honestly, you could argue some other baseball players too. Mike Trout. Ken Griffey Jr. You could argue with a lot of other people. And also we have Victor Wembanyama, who's also a once-in-a-generational talent as well. We are witnessing just the craziest sports phenomenons of our time. But I'm talking more specifically about Shohei Ohtani. Now, there's a lot of things that I just said that a lot of people can disagree with. Shohei is obviously good. I don't know how a single person could really disagree with that. Even if you don't watch sports, just hearing about what he does, it's insane. He's had couple of the greatest baseball games that we've ever seen of ever. And the fact that he's been able to pitch, he can field and hit at the highest level is absolute ridiculousness. Not the show, not that show. Ridiculousness as the definition of the word. I really don't know what else to add here. Just the fact that I'll talk a little bit more about Victor Wembanyama too, because he's also once in a generational talent as well. A 7'3" guy who dribbles amazingly. He dribbles like a guard, shoots like a guard, has the size of the tallest guys ever in the NBA, and he has the speed and quickness and basketball IQ of some of the best NBA players. You put that all together, you have this year's MVP. I believe that for a fact. And the fact that Shohei Ohtani really hasn't been getting much talk for the MVP it's kind of blasphemy as well. It's kind of ridiculous because he is balling out right now in the World Series as we speak. It's about to be tied up 2-2. The game is going on right now, but Toronto's going to win it right here. Actually, they might not. LA might come back. But I legitimately just don't understand why we're seeing all these freak athletes at the moment. You're not really seeing them in much with football. I mean, there's Patrick Mahomes, but you don't really see like a freak athlete who's generational. You could argue Patrick Mahomes is like, I'm saying like that we have never seen before because Shohei Ohtani is a player we've never seen before. Victor Wembanyama is a player that we've never seen before. But for football, like, and again, soccer, I really don't keep up with soccer, but it doesn't seem like there's too much. It just seems like the same, just good football players over there. I'll refer to it as a football. But in American football, we got like Patrick Mahomes over here, and that's really the closest thing we have to it. And honestly, there's arguably better QBs than him in the NFL right now. I believe there is. I believe there's a couple better guys than him right now. But what he's done at such a young age, he could be like one of the greatest of all time. But like you don't really see like a freak athlete, like a 6 foot, a 7 foot wide receiver who runs at blazing fast speed. You don't really see that in the NFL. And it's just crazy how many like oddities we have right now in sports. It's really good to see. It's really good for sports, and I hope it continues this way because sports will get exciting for a lot of people. I feel like, and definitely could have a broader appeal. I know sports already has like a humongous appeal, but it's just crazy what's going on in sports right now. Just the players and how freakishly athletic they are, and how they're really one of a kind right now. So yeah, that's really about it. And yeah, that's really about it. As always, have a great day.